Hey guys, what's up? It's Rygar the Destroyer, and today we're going to be taking a look at Lando Calrissian in his Skiff Guard disguise from the Star Wars 6-inch Black Series. This is an absolutely fantastic figure, but before we take a closer look at it, let's go ahead and take a look at its packaging. Here it is, pretty standard for what we've seen out of the Black Series. Nice big window here on the front, and there is a nice image of the character down here in the corner. That image is repeated again on the back, as well as a brief description. Of course, if you'd like to read that, you can go ahead and just pause the video. So anyway, we've seen it a million times, so let's go ahead and get back to the figure itself. Lando stands at exactly 6 inches tall, so he's right in scale with all of your other Black Series figures, and he does come with 2 accessories. The first one here is his helmet. Really great detail on this thing, looks absolutely fantastic. I love the texture, and they did like some sort of wash or something to really bring it out. It looks great. And it is made of a nice soft rubber, so it's really easy to fit onto his head here. And it looks great. Looks just like the movie. I love it. And then his next accessory is this staff. No paintwork or anything on this, which, you know, is a little disappointing. But the sculpt work is nice, and it does fit in his hands well. So I guess, you know, all in all, it's all right. As far as articulation on this figure goes, it's pretty well done. I'll go ahead and run through it here. He's got a double ball peg here in the neck, which gives him a nice range of motion in all directions. And then, of course, Hasbro's done their face printing tech, so he looks absolutely fantastic. He's got ball hinge shoulders. They do have a nice range of motion. Unfortunately, with the way they've done the shoulder guard here, when you articulate it, it does kind of bubble up. It's not as bad when you don't put it in as extreme of poses, but it kind of bubbles up just because it is actually connected to him at the shoulder here. Well, I guess, yeah, let's see. No, it is actually connected there. All right. So at the elbow here, he does have a hinge with a swivel, and they've done a nice job sculpting the joint so that when it's not articulated, it doesn't look like there's actually a hinge there. And then at the wrist, he's got hinged wrist with a swivel, and on this hand it runs horizontally through, and on this one it runs vertically up and down through the hand. At the waist here, he's got a double ball peg, which gives him an excellent range of motion. It does look a little odd, but frankly the articulation works so well I can't complain. At the hips here, he does have T-jointed hips, pretty nice range of motion. Even back, not too bad. And he does have a thigh swivel right here. Of course, double jointed knees with an excellent range of motion. And then finally, he's got a hinged ankle with ankle rockers. So overall, a very nicely articulated figure. Really, the only complaint I have is about these shoulder pads, which, you know, just because of the way they're designed, can't really get out of the way reasonably. So, but overall, an absolutely fantastic figure, and one that I think is definitely worth picking up. So if you have any comments or questions, please leave them down in the comment section below, and I guess I'll see you later.